So you got this woman want to know why when she give men her social media, a lot of times, even though they had a good conversation, they don't talk to her after the fact. Let's go ahead and check this out.
I need someone to explain this phenomenon where I know girls do this too, but I'm just going to focus on guys for now. Guys coming up to you in person, having a conversation with you, being completely normal, and then asking for your Instagram and never talking to you again. Like, they'll literally follow you. Like, you guys have the coolest conversation. You're like, oh, this guy's so nice, whatever. Like, I'm down to get to know him. And then next thing you know, he's just dead weight and you're following. He's liking your photos. He's watching all your highlights. He's swiping up on your highlights. He's watching all your stories. He's the first one to watch all your stories. Oh my God. But you never actually hear from him. He's never like, oh, I enjoyed our conversation. Let's go on a date. Let's, whatever. And I feel like I have this theory that men get very lazy when you give them your Instagram right off the bat because it's kind of a shortcut to get to know you. Like, your highlights are there, so, they know where you like to go. They kind of have an idea of your friends, your hobbies, your aesthetic, the things that you value in life. And they kind of bypass the conversation it takes to get to that point with you if they took you on actual dates versus just stalking you online. And I've begun trying to combat this by giving men my number instead. And I know that that's not really a good idea, apparently, to just give them your number instead of your page. But I find that I have a better success rate of actually getting dates out of them because they don't have a constant access to like photos and videos and highlights of me. They just have my number. So if they want to see me, they actually have to see me.
I can tell you exactly why a lot of men not talking to you. It's something that you're posting that's getting their attention. That's a red flag. I say, man, she seemed cool, but nah, not this one. Because I would say this much. Ladies post way more on their social media than men. That's bottom line. And one thing about what you post about yourself says a lot about you. What your locations, where you're posting, who you're hanging around. Men don't like to see women constantly always out. And if every picture he see you posting every weekend you out, every weekend you're drinking, or what you're wearing, what kind of things you're wearing when you're out. These men are thinking, okay, well, you were cool when I met you, but when you go out, look how you dress. Look at how you dancing on here. Look at how much you drinking. Men look at those sort of things. They do. Look at your friends you hanging around. And some of the things that y'all posting turn men completely off because we as men can see the red flags through their social media. So really the social media and thumbing through he may like some things. He sees like, oh man, I like that or whatever the case may be. But then he get down to certain posts and say, oh man, nah, I'm cool. Not that one. It's just bottom line. So yeah, that's why men ask you for your social media because y'all tell on yourself that way. You're telling yourself completely. Sometimes who the people you're hanging around. They could know some people that you're hanging around, believe it or not, because the world's really small. Don't think it's that big. Social media made the world real small. So what if he knows somebody? You're like, hey, bro, I'll talk to this female. Hey, don't you know her? And you're like, well, that girl in this picture. Yeah, I know her, man. That's so-and-so and so. Like, man, she a 304 straight up. Say, oh, no, she friends with her. Oh, definitely no. Because, hey, man, birds of a feather flock together, right? Like, yeah, man. Now, you may say, I ain't like that. I mean, that's her personal business. It could be her personal business. But when you as a man say, y'all hanging around, y'all got to be alike in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So it could be a lot of things. Meet you. You got your kids all on there. Like, oh, no, she got 4 kids. Oh, no. It's just because y'all post everything. Y'all post everything about yourself. So it lets men know right up front what they're going to get into. And that's why men ask for your social media. That's just a way just to weed you out. So you say, I don't want to give my social media up or whatever. You don't have to give it up. You do not have to give it up. But eventually he's going to see your social media because it's normal to see it, right? So maybe you should be a little bit more classy on your social media and not post all your ratchet turn-ups to turn the guys off that maybe you're interested in. I'm just saying, but y'all post everything. And